the second part of the video. We do have a probe orbiting Jupiter right now, which has been taking measurements of its magnetic field, thereby trying to deduce what's inside the gas giant. But that's obviously, we cannot do that directly. We're nowhere near being able to do that directly, although we did send a probe into Jupiter's atmosphere in the early 2000s, the Galileo probe. I forget what year it was, but I think it started orbiting in Jupiter in 1995, and in the early 2000s they sent it into the atmosphere to try to do some research. And did the same thing at Saturn with the Cassini probe, which orbited from 2004 until 2017. And with the various measurements, they deduced that Saturn has a solid core as well, about 10 Earth masses. Not as large as Jupiter's core, but nevertheless, indirectly measuring the internal composition of these beautiful gas giant planets. And of course, the moon, not to neglect that. There's science going on there as well. We've got some orbiters up there. Of course, the Chinese landed a rover on the far side of the moon, which is beaming up data to the orbiting probes around the moon, because obviously the far side of the moon never faces Earth. So there's no way for us to receive data from the far side of the moon directly. It has to be beamed up to an orbiting space probe and then sent back to Earth. So that's pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff going on. Another cool thing is the south pole of the moon has been shown to have water ice in some of the craters, which are forever shielded from sunlight. There's no atmosphere on the moon, so there's no liquid water, but there's water ice in these craters at the south pole of the moon. So there's been talk about sending landers there, and hopefully they will. And of course, there's talk about when humans return to the moon, that would be one of the places they would try to set up a base camp, would be near the South Pole, where this water ice is on the surface in these deep craters where the sun never shines. Thank you for watching.